Welcome back, everybody, to Grim Dawn.
Welcome back, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. I need to be in the mood, and I can't sing for shit.
That wasn't singing, that was just, I don't know. Empowered
Diddling it.
Desert Sting.
What? It
Empowered
wasn't
Desert
empowered.
Sting.
Desert Sting?
Yeah. As I was talking, a blue item dropped, and why wouldn't I say the name of it, right? To be completely random.
Oh, well, if it's a blue item, then I should unlock it, no?
Yeah. Wait.
That guy went flying, man. Holy hell.
Whee! Pick it up and unlock it. Do the magic.
Oh, it's pistol. They dropped some cool looking gear.
That pistol is okay, I guess.
It's an acid pistol, in case you want to get high.
Yeah. Cause I can
Just shoot yourself when you're high.
Yeah, I think you'll be so high you can you'll be able
Never
to
come
see
back.
God.
Yeah.
Whichever one you believe in. It's all
And
Oh,
if you
cool.
don't believe it all, that's cool too.
yeah.
I'm a non-believer, so.
I can't believe it. Haha.
Neither can I.
Hey, the village of Darkvale. We have found it.
Is that where we need to go? No.
I don't know, probably, maybe not. I think that was mentioned in the quest thingy of the lady that we talked to. I opened a bunch of stuff here, including a corpse.
You opened a corpse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, Village of Darkvale.
Huh, sounds familiar. As if I had already said it sometime before. Oh. It's one of those very, very open areas again.
God, fuck me and my toughest.
Okay. I love how it just went quiet after that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of,
I know what you're thinking of.
What am I thinking of?
Well, getting fucked in tuchels.
Yeah. Or doing some tuchus fucking. That's good too.
Ah, cool.
But yeah,
further questions, sorry.
I wanted to show you some gear that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Like, the stats are dog shit, but it just looked kind of cool.
Yeah, true, true. I mean, I'm sure for some sort of set it could be cool. Why
Yeah,
are there...
if you're role playing as a vampire, then that could be cool.
Yeah, well, if you're roly-polying as a vampire.
Hello.
I feel like this is like a maybe kind of special area, because there were like those scribblings on the ground.
Yeah, we're in the village of Darkvale, and then there's Darkvale Gate, and then Fort Heron. There's a note.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's you're lying. I don't
Come on,
know what
Trevor.
kind of note you're talking about. I don't know what you're seeing.
Read the note, Trevor. Is that it? That was the whole village?
What? No, it goes on to the right.
Trevor's note. Oh god, this guy likes to write. For weeks I've been getting the feeling that something bad is coming, like a knot in the pit of my stomach that won't go away. And each day it gets a bit worse. I've also noticed a lot more travelers from the capital, Erlin, or Ruin, heading south with all their worldly possessions. I asked a few for news from the north, but nobody could give me a clear answer. Just an unshakable feeling that something awful was about to happen. How is it that we all share the same dread? No shipment from the capital again. Last week we didn't get our latest deliveries. And now again? No shipment coming in means no shipment going out. How am I supposed to run a store if I don't have supplies to sell? Local goods are fine, but I rely on being able to sell things people can get straight from their neighbors. I am hearing hushed conversations in the street, and a customer told me she saw some cloaked figures rolling a barrel down the lake. And now the town drunk is missing. More likely than not, he finally tripped and tumbled over the ravine, but still, there's a strange chill in the air, and everyone seems to be on edge. I'm starting to think that packing up shop and heading south may be the best thing to do. Trevor Mills.
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess his store ran out of stock.
Somebody got murdered.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Watson. Oh, there's a bridge. A bridge. I think that leads to Fort Heron. Fort Herring. And I'm guessing this goes up to the Darkvale gate. Hello. I'm looking for purple item.
Anybody
Purple
have a purple
item.
item? Anybody? You? You got a purple item, and you got a purple item.
It's kind of weird that we found 2 purple items back to back. One
No,
in
but
an
back to back.
actual, one in an actual somewhat dangerous area, and the other just randomly. And now we can't find shit.
Just like we couldn't find shit for like 35 episodes.
Yeah, true.
Very strange that
Hello.
it then happens so frequent. Can I get into the house before I start shooting at enemies that I can't even reach?
Ow.
Yeah, I know it's painful that we found another note, but let's get it over with. This one I'll take,
Okay.
while you apparently go on clearing. Mayor Bridgewater's journal.
Uh-huh.
What?
Mm.
Okay. I'm not one to wish ill on anyone for their beliefs, but I can't say I like this new faith spreading around town of late. With all the frightening rumors coming from the north, religious fanatics stirring up the populace is the last thing we need. Heath Strybow says this religion of Chthon is not new, but in fact very old. Sorry. Well, if it's been around for so long, how come I have never heard of it? One of their preachers invited me to sit in and listen on their sermons, to dispel any ill feelings I have towards the matter. They seemed innocuous enough, but the obsession with blood and rejoining with their god in the end of days left me uneasy. Another person has gone missing. Last week it was Tom, who I admit was a drunk and nuisance to the town, but this week it was Mary Tess, the town seamstress. Zaria told me that she saw Mary leaving town with a group of refugees, just as Trevor did a few days prior. At least Trevor stopped by my place to say he was leaving, but Mary, she didn't say goodbye or take anything with her. It's all just very strange. As I write this, I am preparing to meet with the town leaders to work on a way to handle all of the travelers passing through the Darkvale gate. Hundreds come through every day now. Thankfully, most don't stop, but if this keeps up, we will have a real problem on our hands. I don't know what is going on in the capital, but it has everyone concerned. Gregor Bridgewater, Mayor of Darkvale.
Nice.
Another one I'd like to write.
So yeah, so Trevor dipped. That's good to know. But some other chick dipped, and it's kind of weird as she dipped.
Yeah, basically. That's the gist of it.
Let's see.
Always
Now we're
destroy the
dealing with
fucking furniture.
Now we're dealing with an empty town.
It's gotta be fairly easy to deal with then, right?
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, another Chthonic seal of binding. That's marvelous. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, that's a ritual sign if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of pain in my ass right now.
You like it in your ass?
No, no, actually not really. Other stuff maybe, but pain not so much. Oh, it's a boss dude. One of his skeletons ran up to him like he was a total boss. Mad respect for him for that.
Well, they're all still alive, so he actually managed to just fight.
Yeah. I feel like it's one of those episodes again, you know?
What?
You know what I mean, right?
Oh, Code Brown.
No. Why does it have to be that, huh? I was talking
I
about
don't
all
know,
the notes laying around.
Oh.
That happens a lot more frequently than my Code Brown emergency that only happened once.
Twice.
But thank you for bringing that up again.
Hey, come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Why?
We have
I
all
wanted
these
to jump off
houses.
the bridge.
Well, we could still do that later, but we have all this shit to still uncover, man. Like, look through all the houses.
Yeah, but there's also something on the other side of that bridge, bitch.
Yeah, we can do that later.
True. Could you...
I got something called lapis lupus.
Lapis Lupus?
Yeah, lapis lupus.
Lapis Lazuli?
Lapis lupus.
Lapis Lupus. Lapis Lupus.
Yeah, lapis lupus.
Alright, some more notes, I guess, huh?
Yeah, there's another one.
Where?
There's an entire fucking journal.
Ah.
I'll grab the journal, don't worry.
Okay, I'll do the notes first if that's okay.
Yeah.
Zaria's journal, page 1. Everything is proceeding as the Blood Lord had intended. My year-long employment as the town's apothecary has earned me the people's trust, and I am now in the perfect position to spread our cause. And for those who refuse to listen to reason, who refuse to embrace the truth that is Chthon, my position as healer has made it an easy thing to take life without arousing suspicion. A little bit of powder from the Astracar nightshade root mixed in with a prescription will put anyone to sleep for hours. After that, it is a simple matter of retrieving the dissenter and perform the required observances. With each person returned to Chthon, I carve his sigil in their flesh. For me, it is the most important step in the early stage of the draining ritual. The blood drains quickly from a slit across the carotid artery and drains into the specially prepared oak casks that the carpenter, another blessed by the Blood Lord with this task, prepares for me. Not as nice as the glass vessels we have been preparing, but much easier to hide suspicion. The body is stored in a second barrel, weighed down with stones, and then sunk to the bottom of the lake. Nearly every death over the last year has added to our tribute, with no suspicion falling upon us. But now, with the servants of the false gods arriving at the capital and spreading havoc across the empire, our time has finally arrived to reveal ourselves from the shadows and usher humanity into the end times. All shall receive the gift of reunification. Zaria, apothecary of Darkvale. She seems nice. And then there's Avalon's note, page 1. She was the one that you voiced a little bit.
Yeah, well, it was like, is she mentally challenged like me?
Yeah. We've been on a run for what feels like weeks now. The Ethereals are always on.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You just insulted so many people.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry, everyone. The Ethereals are always on our heels, spreading like wildfire across the countryside. The children are starving. The few bites of food we manage to scavenge on the go aren't enough for all 4 of us. I'm not sure how much more of this we can take. That's what she said. Word on the road is that the cult of Chthon is accepting members, that they have food and shelter for all. I've always pictured them as heretical lunatics, howling at the moon as they bathe in blood, but the promises of safety may be too much to pass on. Thalon cringes at the thought of being seen among the Bloodsworn, but we agree that it may be a necessary evil in order to survive. Our children deserve to eat. Cool.
Alright. Peacekeeper Chambers Journal. Our little town is surrounded by forts and soldiers of the Imperium, and yet I have never felt more alone or vulnerable. Each day I see more and more soldiers leaving Fort Heron to head north, while the road through Darkvale is a never-ending stream of refugees heading south. Those fleeing the capital tell horrific tales of people gone crazy, of robbing and looting as madness consumes the head of our nation. One story even described a mob running down a woman in the street and devouring her alive. Ooh, sounds like a horror story, but I am assured that it's the whole truth. With so many new faces in town, my deputies are taxed with holding the town together. Fighting over scarce goods has become a daily ritual. We have had several murders in the last 2 weeks, a concept at once entirely strange to our little village. 3 more people have vanished over the last week. At first we didn't pay it much heed, what with the coming and going of folk on account of the refugee situation. But with these 3, it now makes a total of 6 that have gone missing since Thorn. Sorry. With not a soul aware of where they'd gone to. Whatever is stirring in the capital must be making its way here as well. Some unseen dread that you can't quite pinpoint, but you can see it in the faces of those traveling south. Desperation, fear, it's all around us now, and it has taken root in Darkvale. The mayor has expressed similar concerns, particularly around a strange new religion that's been attracting followers recently. Could they be behind their recent disappearances? Vincent Chamber, peacekeeper of Darkvale.
Vincent Chamber.
Chambre. Hombre.
Chambre. Chambre. I don't know where my mind is right now. It's lost.
You and me both, buddy.
Nice.
It's good entertainment, though.
I don't know about that.
Just the.
I found a chest.
People are like, these 2 are absolutely insane.
Found a chest.
We're like, yeah, I'm coming, man. God dang.
I found a chest.
Dreadnought footpads. Hey, look at them. Look at them.
Okay, I will look at them. They look cool.
Yeah. I want to be a dreadnought.
Okay. Go ahead. Probably pick
Can I
the
be
wrong
a-
class though, I suppose.
Alright, so.
So,
I was thinking we still have to go to the necromancers to bring the corpse, because I've been hauling a corpse.
well, we
And
also have
he's
the bridge to
walking around.
cross. So we're running away from
Yeah,
there.
so I was thinking we're gonna cross the big stone bridge first, which for
Okay.
Heron or Hagon or we're just gonna not. God damn it.
Yeah, let's cross it. Push me.
We could technically go to Sorrow Bastion, deliver the corpse, and then go up to Fort Heron.
What about this area now? We have
Yeah,
this
we're
bridge
gonna
to
do it
cross.
later, but the thing is, it goes up to the Darkvale gate. Pretty sure.
Fine.
I just want to get it done, you know, and get it done.
Dun, 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 dun. So where'd you go
Done.
now?
Sorrow's Bastion.
Okay then, Sebastian.
Sorrow's Bastard. And then we go to the crypt.
Duck whipped.
So, we've been carrying this decaying individual.
You have been.
Oh, you don't have a corpse in your inventory?
No man. You're the loot whore.
It's a quest item, man.
You? Okay, but I can still talk to Master Varuk.
No, I'll go ahead and talk to him then.
I do have the decaying corpse. I've been talking shit. I'm sorry. Hello. Have you done as I asked, Initiate? Yes, I have. We have the remains. You have entered the pit of despair and emerged unscathed. Impressive. Perhaps you truly are worthy of the order. Should you be interested, the next task is both an opportunity to strike out at the Legion's enemies and to aid our cause. Well, what would that be? The cult of Shithalalan is experienced in summoning rituals, something we can use to our advantage. We will take what we need from the cult while crippling them in the process. Interested? Well, go on. The cult uses chthonic seals of binding to maintain the rifts into the void. Many of their more powerful members carry these on their person at all times. Should the cult be denied these seals, then their rituals will destabilize, denying them valuable reinforcements. Their loss is our gain. Bring me the seals so that we can use them to stabilize our own ritual. Sounds kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. It sounds like we're crushing them, but then at the end they turn evil or some shit. You know.
So 3 chthonic seals of binding.
Yeah.
I have yet to find a single one. And you already found like 1 or 2?
I found 2, but used 1. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta go kill some more of those.
Chthonic ponics.
Let's hope. I think Fort Heron is actually the other dudes.
Yeah, the Fort Herring might be not the right place to fish in. Eh. You get it?
Unfortunately, I do, yes. Unfortunately. Alright, so then it's this out.
Let me know where you went, man.
To Bloodgrove Rift. Let me pop another portal for you.
No, it's okay, thank you. I'm coming.
Nice.
I'm running. Every day I'm running. It's not how the song goes, I know. Yep, you are right. It's the other guys.
Leveled.
Leveled?
Yeah.
You heathen.
I needed 9 experience to level.
It's a lot. How did you get that? Wow. I feel like they shouldn't be that accurate when they immediately turn around and fire like that. You know, it's a little bit cheated.
Maybe that's like one of the skills you would have learned.
Yeah, probably.
Like Snapfire.
Snapfire.
Yeah, like you snap around and then immediately fire. Snapfire.
Yeah. If you do it too hard, you'll snap your own neck.
Alright.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is it true what I see? The
What do you see?
staircase.
And a guy coming out.
Wow, I just miss him completely.
Shot lightning.
Ow. Somebody said lightning?
Hello.
Hello?
I want purple.
He wants purple. I want purple too.
You got 2 purple, man.
Yeah, but I want more purple.
You got 2 purple, man.
Oh no, not the purple shirted eye stabber. Oh, well, I've only heard of him in legend. You okay there?
What?
The only sound that came from you was like... Eh.
What the fuck are you on about?
You don't know the purple shirted eye stabber?
No.
Or the purple
What the
hooded eye stabber? I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking
It's a
about?
myth, it's a legend. It's a story of old. Yep.
Man, I think you are absolutely out of your board.
Okay, first of all, you're correct. Secondly, though, it's not something that I'm making up. It actually exists. It doesn't mean in reality, but there are stories like that. I'll leave it at. Oh no, I shouldn't have shot that fucking bookcase.
Fuck you.
Well, you're the one that's gonna read it.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you convinced me. Origin of the slit. It's gonna be interesting, at least.
Wait. That's what the book is called for you?
That's what you. Now you're suddenly interested, huh?
No, I'm not interested. That's the same thing we found like 3 times already.
So we can read it 3 times. Look, there's another origin of the slit.
Oh, Jesus. And the Gilded Arcanum.
Okay.
Yeah, I have criminal records in the Gilded Arcanum, and there's Origin of the Slith, page 1.
Huh.
I have 3 nodes, man. 3.
Okay, well, I will start with Origin of the Slit, page 1. In all the history of our great nation, there has been no greater atrocity committed than the creation of the vile vermin we call Slit. Part man, part serpent, the Slith were a testament to the dangers of the arcane and served as the driving force behind the formation of the Gildum Arcanum and its tighter sanctions on arcane practices. The Slith owe their existence to the actions of a single individual, Oswald Hargate. Backed by family wealth and a passion for research, Oswald aspired to leave his mark upon the study of the arcane. Little did he know that his legacy would leave a permanent stain upon all underwares arcanists in their field. Fascinating. Origin of the Slit, page part 2. Oswald Hargate firmly believed that the Aether could be used to create new life. Convinced that he could supersede the gods, Oswald set out to perform his highness research in a to this day unknown location. Though not much is known about the exact details of his research, the results were quite clear. Calling his creation a slith for its slithering movement and snake-like lower body, Oswald triumphantly announced his findings to the Arcanum Society. The abomination bore the torso of a man and the tail of a snake, though its reptilian snout was unlike either species. Its eyes stared back at you with a hint of human sorrow, though it was clearly a dulled mind with no indication of a human conscience trapped within the slith body. Those attending were shocked by the blatant disregard for the gods and their domain. Following a brief trial, Oswald was charged with endangering society and was imprisoned for the remainder of his life. The specimen was destroyed and its ashes scattered into the winds. With Oswald behind bars and the Slith dead, all believed that the nightmare was over, but they were wrong.
Nice.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Lizard people. Alright, so I'll read my notes. Hopefully they're shorter. Gildum Arcanum, page 1. To understand the flows of the Aether, one must first learn to appreciate its inherent risks. The arcane art is not a plaything, nor is it a tool meant to be abused. Countless young arcanists have lost their lives to carelessness and malpractice. Proper control of the Aether requires user practice under the careful supervision of the Gildum Arcanum, the only formal office sanctioned to instruct and research the art of the arcane. Do not confuse what is lectured here with the teachings of the hypothetical witch gods, a common misconception amongst the uneducated. There are no gods. There is only reality and the science of the arcane. And then criminal records, page 3. Jesus Christ. Criminal records, page 3. Everett the Bloodbound, a heathen and blood drinker. Known associate of chthonic cults and supplier for the heretics. When confronted by the law, Everett unleashed a fury of arcane atrocities, spawned new forces, and escaped. Extremely dangerous individual. Personnel not trained to deal with the heathen are advised to steer clear. News of sighting or proof of death should be brought before Warden Krieg of Burridge Prison. Oh, well, they're dead. A reward of 1,200 royal crowns is offered for the successful capture and delivery of Everett the Bloodbound.
I didn't even get to read along with that because those notes didn't unlock for me.
Then there's a huge possibility that you still get those notes.
Possible, yeah.
Or maybe you already have the note.
Maybe. Might have just not seen it.
Oh, big boy.
Oh shit. Oh,
Sister Bravna.
she's probably gonna be dead. Oh no. Still got to shoot her a few times, I'm happy. Oh shit, what the fuck, she one-shot me? How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that shit? God damn.
Portal
Now my
down.
booty
Portal down.
hole all spilled over the floor again. He just rushed me and then I was dead. Dumb bitch. Thanks for the portal. Where's my where I fucking die?
You can unlock that.
Yeah. Unlock what?
The cruel edge that I just dropped on the ground for you.
Oh, I didn't know you dropped that. Okay, thank you.
What, you think she dropped 2 blue items for you?
Possible, right? It was
That is true.
in the midst of all the other stuff.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Fuck you, thundering thundercunts. Damn it. Why are there so many things in the way of my shots, huh? I need wall hacks.
Why?
And so I can shoot through shit.
Oh. Well, I think we finished this place.
It would appear so.
Seems that coming here was unnecessary. Aside from the fact that they were enemies of ours.
Well, it seems like a good deed done, you know, just, you know, kill him. I could imagine that at some point we'll have like a quest like, oh, go to Fort Heron and kill the bad bitch that one-shots you.
Yeah, kill Sister Bravna, and then we're like,
Do you mean this is the bad now? And then it'll be like, yep, okay, you're such a powerful baby boy. And we have reached over 30 minutes.
yeah.
So I think it's a good good opportunity to pop a pooptle and
Papa Pooptle.
pop a pooptle.
Yeah.
I like that, huh?
No.
Of course you do. Alright, so back in Homestead. Back in Homie Town. I guess.
Back in the state of home.
So I guess thank you everybody so much for watching. In the next episode I am highly likely to hit level 50, which is gonna be nice.
Yeah, I got purple shit.
And then yeah, we will see you there. I guess. I suppose.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I don't know about the viewer, but we will be there.
We will be there indeed. I found a helmet for level 55 already.
God
Wow.
damn.
But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and until next time.
Bye, people.